day everyone, I'm Francis Surya.
I'm Mark Agabaw.
I'm Gerson Paul Pidigitanan.
Hi, I'm John Benedict Mopera.
Today
In
in
this
this video, we are going to tackle
about the
about
basic
basic concept of computing.
Computing. Computing is any goal-oriented activity requiring benefiting from or creating computing machinery. It includes the study and experimentation of algorithmic classes and development of both hardware and software. It has scientific, engineering, mathematical, technological, and social aspects. Here are the basic definitions and concepts of a computer. Data. It's a series measurement of facts and communication. Computer data is information stored by a computer. It refers to facts that someone's existing information or knowledge is represented or coded in some form suitable better for usage or processing. Data is raw, unorganized facts that needs to be processed. This information may be in the form of text document, image, audio clips, software programs, and other types of data. These are the common types of data: picture, sound, video, number, and text. Information. It means as computer data and can be measured quantitatively. The primary unit of computer information is bit. A bit is the most basic unit of computer information. Is the processed data on which decisions and action are based. It is processed, organized, structured data, multiplying values from the receiver. Byte and bit. Byte is a unit of digital information that most commonly consists of 8 bits. The byte was the number of bits used to encode a single character of text in a computer, and for this reason, it's the smallest addressable or unit of memory in many computer architectures. Bit. It's the most basic unit of information in computing and digital communication. The bit represents a logical state with no one possible values. These values are the most commonly represented as either 1 or 0. All data or information on a computer is turned to 1 and 0s, which can be decoded with the true or false. Information Communication Technology, or also known as ICT, is an extensional term for Information Technology, or IT, that emphasizes the role of human communications and the integration of telecommunications and computers. It is also the necessary enterprise software, middleware, storage, and audiovisual that allows users to access, store, transmit, understand, and manipulate information.
Computer is a programmable device that stores, retrieves, and processes data. Modern computers can perform generic sets of operation known as programs. It's a machine or device that performs, processes, calculations, and operations based on instructions. It's a digital electronic machine that can be programmed to carry out sequences of arithmetic or logical operations or computation automatically. Basic parts of computer: the input devices, the system unit or processing device, the output devices, the storage devices. Input devices. An input device is a piece of equipment used to provide data and control signals to an information processing system, such as computer or information appliance. Examples of input devices include keyboards, mouse, scanners, cameras, joysticks, and microphones. The system unit or processing device. Part of a computer that houses the primary devices that perform operations and produce results for complex calculations. It includes the motherboard, CPU, RAM, power supply or PSU. The output devices, a piece of equipment or hardware which gives out the result of the entered input once it is processed. It includes monitor, printer, speaker, plotter microfilm, and projector.
The storage devices. A storage unit is a part of the computer system which is employed to store the information and instruction to be processed. Example of storage devices are internal and external hard disks, floppy disks, flash drive, RAM, and compact disks. Slide 14. There are three different types of computer. First is analog computer. Is a type of computer that uses the continuous variation aspect of physical phenomena such as electrical, mechanical, or hydraulic quantities to model the problem being solved. Analog computers are in use for some specific applications like the flight computer in aircraft, ships, submarines, and some appliances in our daily life such as a refrigerator, speedometer, etc. Next type is digital computer is any of a class of devices capable of solving problems by processing information in discrete form. It operates on data, including magnitudes, letters, and symbols that are expressed in binary code using only the digits 0 and 1. The last type of computer is hybrid computers. It's a combined complex of several electronic computer units built using the different characterization of quantities and united by a single control system. The purpose of designing hybrid computers is to provide function and features that can be found on both analog and digital devices. Four types of computer by classification. 1. Size and capacity. Supercomputer is the very fastest and powerful and expensive type of computer for processing data. Upper computers, size and storage capacity are also huge, designed to process vast amount of data in a short time with high productivity. 1.2. Mainframe computer are multi-programming, high-performance computer, and multi-user, which means they can handle the workload of more than 100 users at a time on the computer. 1.3. Mini computer is a digital and multi-user computer system with a connection of more than one CPU. Many people can work on these computers simultaneously instead of single person. 1.4. Microcomputer. The design of microcomputer is minimal in size and storage capacity. This computer consists of many parts like input and output devices, software, operating system, networks, and servers. All these need to connect to form a complete personal digital computer.
By operating system capabilities, Microsoft Windows, Apple Mac OS, and Linux. Based on number of microprocessor. Sequential computers is a type of traditional architecture in which instructions are given are carried out one at a time. Parallel computer, in which instructions are presented, is a sort of traditional architecture, one at a time are carried out. Based on number of users. Single user. Only one user can use the resource at any time. Multi-user. A single computer shared by a number of users at any time. Network types. A number of interconnected autonomous computers shared by a number of users at any time. Impacts of basic concepts of computing in BSIT. Helps the students to understand better about the communications and technology. IT helps our daily life about the information in the electronic field. Helps on how to carefully differentiate the parts of the computers and what operating system is the best suitable for daily use. helps our communications through worldwide. Provides an overview of a computer's general model. Provide an overview of information usage and examples inside an organization. To classify computers, computer categorization. Students should be able to identify and differentiate between different types of computers. For students to understand the difference between system software and application software.
Future trends of basic concept of computing.
Artificial intelligence, edge computing, quantum computing, cybersecurity, bioinformatics.
These are the resources in making this video, as you can see here. Now, thank you for your listening in our discussion.